Hi y'all, this is Deidre here with Deidre's Daily Dreamers, coming at you with another weight loss video. I'm so glad that you joined me on my channel today. And if you're new, howdy, I'm Deidre and I'm so glad that you've joined us. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to do what I call my 360 twirl right quick. And I'm just going to stand up, twirl around, show you what I look like for my first month anniversary. Okay, so this is what I look like. And this is the middle, the side, and the back, and the other side, and back to the front. So there I am. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so that was my 360 twirl. That's what I really look like. That's what I really look like. I was not sucking in or anything. I feel like I have kind of gotten more creases, which when you're very overweight like I am, you are not going to really see a lot of results, not unless you lose it really fast. My goal is not to lose it really fast. I'm actually trying to keep it at anywhere below, well, right now I would take a 5-pound loss, but that's probably going to have a lot of fluid because I'm having some fluid issues. So that's why I'm not really looking at the scale, so to speak. I'm looking more at measurements. So yeah, so I did take my measurements last month, and they were my neck. Okay, my neck was 18.5. My chest was 55.5. My left arm was 20.5. My right arm was 21.5. My waist was 58.5. My left leg, my left thigh was 31. And my right leg was 30.5. So there's my measurements. And my starting weight, however, was 373. I know in a previous video I posted that I was 350. That is no longer the case. I gained 23 pounds due to Rona and the death of my mom and loved one that I've lost over the year. So I've been depressed and obviously been eating too much. So my first goal weight, however, from the 373 is 350, which would be a negative of 23 pounds. My ultimate goal that I would like to hit in a year to a year and a half time is under 200 pounds, which would be a negative loss of under 173 pounds. So wish me luck. My starting date that I'm going to go with for my weight loss journey this time is April the 26th of 2020. Why I picked that? Because I feel like that was the day that I said, hello, enough's enough. I'm going to lose the weight. It has been exactly a month. I've been motivated the whole month, pretty much, to exercise. I have done 16 sessions of exercise, so yay me. I'm very excited that I did do the 16 sessions, plus or minus a little bit, because I did count some mall walking and some store walking in a couple of times, like 2 or 3. So that's why I say plus or minus. The rest of them were really sessions of exercise where I said I'm going to exercise, and I exercised. So I did that. I did my first weight exercise on May the 2nd. The thing I want to mention about the April 26th thing that's when I feel like I was motivated and I had my mind made up, and I decided, you know what, enough's enough. Like, don't waste opportunity that God is giving you to lose this weight. I mean, I have time on my hand. Why shouldn't I lose the weight? You know what I mean? Hey, I have time. I have nothing but time on my hand. And my weight is such a detriment right now that, you know, I'm having health problems because of it. And if I lose the weight, I really would love to see a decrease of medication. I would like to see more endurance, less like huff and puffiness, because I do have I do breathe hard, and so I would like to not breathe as heavy. I don't know if that's an innate thing, because I think I've always breathed heavy, but then again, I've always been overweight, and this is the ultimate overweight I've ever been. So, but I think my mind was getting set up into that point in April, but my mind just got made up and said, hello, we're going to do this, start, you know, and go with it on the 26th. So that's my start date. That's how I determined that. So one thing I do want to show y'all is my do it for yourself channel. Weight loss diary, and it has like different things in it. I've done one of these before. See, this was March. I put my little llamas, you see, I put my little llamas on there, and so I've done a video on that. So if you would like to, I do not know how to link stuff below as of yet, but if you look down there, you can find it. It's my weight loss journal. I will like type it in, like what the name of that video was. I will do that in the description for y'all. Okay, so my new goals for exercise will be, and for June will be, to pump up the exercise session. What I mean by that is I'm going to go from 10 minutes to 15-minute sessions. And I want to exercise every day. I want to get a wrist or ankle pedometer. And lastly, I am going to promote a website that I do not know anything about yet. Well, I do know some things about it based off what I read off of it, but not based off my opinion, because I've not fulfilled a race yet. But I'm going to do a virtual race and fitness challenge with you. Fit races. I either am going to do the Pirate Plunder, which is 26.3 miles, or the Cinderella, which is 18.5 miles. I think I'm going to start with the Cinderella just because that is the lowest miles that they have, and I think I should start with the lowest and work my way up. I won't do the Pirate Plunder because of my wedding. I thought that would be super cute in my weight loss journey. Why not, you know? So yeah, so I do want to tone up quite a bit, so I'm probably going to add in some toning exercises this month. But cardio, I've kind of got myself used to for the 10-minute mark anyway, because I have a problem with it kind of imitating an anxiety response, and then I get upset because I've exercised and I'm like, oh, I should be feeling great, but you know, I like feel like I'm having an anxiety attack instead. So I'm working on that. That's a mental thing. But my diet, I look back for my diet. I need to increase my water consumption. I did increase my water for a couple of weeks, and then I kind of did not buy any more water, and it didn't go well after that. I really have to have like bottled water for me to succeed at that. Although we're thinking about getting a water purifier that goes under the sink and connects to the faucet, and that would solve my problem as well, because I'd have purified water. I could just pop that in the refrigerator. When it gets cold, fill it up, and then have a few bottles on hand, you know, so I could take with or whatever when I go out. I did decrease fast food, so yay me. That's a mini celebration. I do need to monitor my caloric intake, however, better. And so what I think I need to do for new goals for June for my diet would be monitor caloric intake stricter. So what I'm thinking about doing is just taking pictures of my food every time I eat, and then after a week look at it, and or a couple weeks look at it and download it on our computer. I thought about doing that, just because I had it out one time. It would take pictures of your food, and then it would kind of like roughly figure out what your calories were off of it. So I may try to refine that app, because that would like, the app would take up less megabytes of my pictures, if that makes sense. But new smaller plates is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna increase my water intake. I'm gonna have one portion and no seconds, only up to 3 small snacks, and no eating after a certain period of time. I'm thinking 7. Just because that way my food would be fully digested by the time I go to bed, which is roughly anywhere between 9:30 to 10:30, and that way my food would already be settled. But to be honest, that is going to be one tough nut for me to crack, and not eating at night. That is going to be the hardest thing, hands down. Hands down for me, that's going to be the thing, because I'm a closet eater. I like to eat at night. Normally I've not ate breakfast, so that's gonna be a struggle for real. The struggle is real. Okay, so that is what my weight loss goals are. That's what my weight loss, yeah, like I said, that's what my weight loss goals are for the month of June. We will see how I'm doing in a couple of weeks, and I will upload how much I do weigh in the next week or week and a half, because I go to the doctor during this period of time. And so yeah, wish me luck, y'all. And as always, dream big, Deidrad's Daily Dreamers.